guys, what? I don't know. What is happening? What is happening? Someone, they're only $24 and they're dead stock. They have the tags. What is happening? Coming to the thrift store before picking up my passport was definitely the move because there's never parking around here and there were 3 spots. They're all gone within a matter of like a minute as I was setting up this camera. I am partially in a snowbank, so fingers crossed. I took you guys to this thrift store. It's downtown Toronto very, very, very briefly in my last vlog. Again, I was dropping off my passport, so it was a convenience thing. But I wanted to come back prepared today because it is a really good store and I kind of wanted to prove timing is everything when it comes to thrifting. Today, we're gonna be thrifting for kind of my spring Pinterest board. I mentioned it recently that even though we're in the dead of winter, I don't think I need to shop for winter anymore. I'm just kind of managing at this point. But I'm gonna try to thrift intangible things, if you will. It's more of a vibe, a happy, light, almost semi-nostalgic energy that I'm going for, or like the future you were promised as a kid kind of energy. So these are the vibes. It's very fun and light and playful. Again, leaning more into my personality because I do feel like the last couple years, not just for me, but for a lot of people based off what I'm hearing on the internet, have been a little bit clouded. However, I did just pull up and I feel kind of sick all of a sudden, and I am a bit early. However, there is conveniently a Healthy Planet, which is, I don't know, like a health food store here in Toronto. I don't know if they're global, but I think I'm gonna go in, get my favorite healthy shot. I will show you guys them. They usually work 9 times out of 10, and a lot of health shots are gimmicks. Really fingers crossed they have them and that it's gonna heal me because I leave for vacation soon. That's another thing we're kind of thrifting for, and I do not want that 3-week illness that Daniel had, so. I'm not sick, I'm just a little run down, and I just need positive vibes at the thrift store to heal me. I see a cutie Coach bag over there. Probably gonna be a lot though, because it's behind the cash. $40, a little bit steep. Kind of love. What are you? Oh my gosh, these Coach. The blue and brown, amazing. One thing I did forget is the downtown music vibes are definitely here, so. Okay, I had so much luck in the athletic wear section last time. We can't get our hopes too high, but that is still on the list. I'm looking. These are ticking boxes for sure. I wanted like a loose capri. What do we think of these? I think they'd look like little lad pants on me, but cute for someone else. Those pants were $5.99. Okay, I'm pretty sure these are straight off the Pinterest board. They're $12.49, but I love this color combo. So gonna figure out this brand for you guys because I've never seen it before. Kyoto can. Let's check the t-shirts. I haven't found a good graphic tee in so long. This Harley one is kind of cute. Just as a little funny situation, $5.49. Good yellow tank. I feel like I thrifted so many of these in the summer. This is for my bachelorette. I made little custom tanks. It's at $18. Nope. Hurley zip up is super sick. It's very tactical with all the zippers and buttons. Just looks like the material is kind of polyester-y, which I know won't be good for sweating, so I'm gonna leave it. This Gap hoodie is really cute. It's only $5.99. I wanna know what year this is from because the fit looks semi-vintage, a little bit less off the path of like that energy we're looking for today, but still very cute, true to my style. The good news is if you live in Toronto, there's a lot of activewear at this downtown location, and honestly, most of it is priced really well. Just grabbed a couple little things. A lot of it in larger sizes as well. So if you're an XL, large, make sure to come scoop them up. I'll look at purses because I did run through all my purses in my last Whatnot show. All my purses I had for sale, that is. Okay, the little jacket section is delivering to me today. We'll unpack that all in a second because I feel like I'm about to find some more. Oh, this athletic top too is kind of cool. Like boob ruching. I did in fact just grab some really good things off the new racks. Always ask them if you're allowed to dabble in there. Most of the times they'll say yes. Almost giving How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days, not quite. So I found this Old Navy, really good, like vintage denim. Found this cashmere, which is kind of a fun pop of color. This bench sweater, but it's annoyingly $16.29. This, I can't find the brand on, but it's kind of giving me like diesel energies. Now the little jackets. You have to see the vision with a lot of these. I'm gonna try them on, but buttons. Old Navy, just cute. Le Chateau, tattoo. The fact that it's a sweater picot. Oh, she's really dirty. Stay out of my world. We're trying to be healthy and clean today. This one, this Guess one. Office supplies. This to put all my manifestations for the year in. I think we're gonna do something with this. Amazing. Guys, what? I didn't check the price, I'm a little scared. Oh, what? I came in here saying no jackets allowed. But what is this? Oh my gosh, it's in green too. I don't know. What is happening? What is happening? They're only $24 and they're dead stock. They have the tags. What is happening? It's always, oh my God, this Gap. It's $12. I'm gonna cry. I'm going to cry. Wow, what just happened? Hopefully that's the universe giving me a little encouragement for today. Oh, I totally forgot we have a whole other section of bags. Okay, wait, quickly, price reveal on this one. $50. And I don't even have a coupon. It's kind of cute. I love the blue. I feel like shoulder bags are kind of on the outs though in terms of buying them. Everyone keeps asking me for like big slouchy bags. Okay, I think I heard that Vera Bradley is back with the kids and this is very Vera Bradley coded. There's no tag or anything, so I'm like, could it just be Amazon? But it's $3. I might get that, throw it into my show. I found this Zara bag, which is kind of good and slouchy, but it's over $20, so that's too much for me to buy to resell, but it's a good bag. Kind of gives Chanel. This is another trend that's really big and popping right now. This closure, it's made in Toronto. I'll try that on for the vibes, but the velvet on that, it's giving me heebie-jeebies. If you know, you know. I need to return to the plot. We have lost the plot. But I'm not even mad about it. Passing through sweaters, and I was like, I'm just gonna dip in, dip out. Ralph Lauren, $12.99, but I actually have pretty much the exact same one, just a different horse color. Since our manifesting work this morning, I'm gonna put it out there that I really wanna find these Prada chrome flip-flop wedges. Very, very, very specific. Honestly, they don't even need to be the Prada ones. They don't even need to be Prada. I would take them if they were, are these actually Chloe shoes? What is happening? What is happening? See by Chloe, these are a cute little studded sandal, just not my size. I don't think I need them. I just think these sandals would be the perfect sandal, and I talked about it recently. Sandals in the city are a little bit iffy, but those ones I feel like could pass. These are really cute. Le Chateau. These little ballet flats are $3.99. Wondering if I get those for my workout sale. For the workout show? BCBG. Chonky, stompy. These are stunning. Where were you when I needed a black booty? Okay, I kind of overlooked the shoes. I'm not even gonna lie at this store because they're kind of scattered, but that might just be the move. So I think I found a quiet-ish place because I found so much shit, you guys. So don't ever doubt a thrift store based on its location. That's tip number one. I'm not gonna try things on because I do think that will send me over the edge unless it's a jacket, but I found some really good grails that I'm worried like must be tried on. I'd seen this Le Chateau satiny top on Poshmark, but it was lace up the front, but then I manifested her. I'm like, is this just as good? 501 must-drink cocktails. That's a lot of cocktails. I was just thinking to myself how I haven't picked up a good book in a while. I think I need that. Getting Gorgeous. Please, I need that today. Okay, we'll revisit those in a second. I just found this garage denim jacket off the rack, $9.99, it's not an awful price. Ooh, this sleeve is good. There's no mirror here, so you guys are gonna have to let me know. I feel like this is good. Feel like this is good. $9.99, I don't think I could pass that up. Oh yeah, so many. Okay, there's this EDC zip-up cardigan. Looks in good condition. And then I found these two white cardi shawl things. This one's just American Eagle. It's really cute, but it's $7.49. This material doesn't feel good. I'm trying not to buy bad materials because I promote good materials all the time to you guys. So I feel like if you're buying something from me, I want to make you feel good, not just look good. This one does feel cotton, but $7.49. It's just too much, my love. I really can't see shit. Glasses would be great if they worked. Oh, sorry. I mean, it's pretty cool. Okay, these shoes have some damage. They're so sick, but $10.99. When am I really gonna wear these? Never. They're gonna stay right here. Okay, we're trying on the $50. That's criminal. Kirisipo jacket, because what would it be worth if I didn't try it on? Thankfully, it's a little big. Am I gonna be sad that I left her? Probably not. I'll be happier to have $50 in my bank account. This Gap jacket, Gap 2011, kind of the era that's trending right now. Do I need her? Honestly, for the spring, this would be so good. So yes, for me, add to the Gap collection. These ones are really fun, but I don't think I'm gonna need them. Make sure they don't have like a weird dry rotty smell. The brand is Karma though. How cute is that? I think I'll be sad if I leave these, to be honest. I feel like the leather looks a little cheap on this one, but maybe I'll be wrong. Oh my God, I have so many jackets. I forgot about all the little blazers that I showed you guys. Okay, we have to do like speed round here, so I might go nonverbal. This is not my style. Little Old Navy moment. This is giving doctor. Not loving the color palette of my thrift haul. It's kind of making me question everything, I'm not gonna lie. It's just my brain being silly. Good news is, it's the next day. I don't think I'm sick anymore. I'm telling you guys, these are my sick obsessions. They do something, but sometimes I'm like, is it just prolonging the sickness? I don't know. I was gonna try on these outfits and talk to you guys while I was doing it, but I just realized I would be so winded. So I'm in my sweats. Some point before I leave for vacation, I will have the energy to put these things on, but at least you guys saw them at the thrift store. The first thing that I don't need to try on, not strategic. This old photo scrapbook album. I think this was really calling to me because I found this binder on my Pinterest, and I know there's been a whole craze of people making their own leather journals and such, and I love that, but I just feel like I often buy a lot of craft supplies only for them to sit in a bag in a bin and never be used again. And I feel like we need to just bring back simplicity in a lot of things. Like, I know it can bring joy for those, but it can also bring stress and overconsumption. So thrift store has cool things. And what I want to do with this little binder that I got for $3.99 is essentially use it to compile the recipes that I'm using from like all the old vintage that I've thrifted, scan them, add in some photos, add in some memorabilia. I don't know, just open-ended. And I like how it's large. So this can kind of be a reflection of sorts, maybe of my year, and I might do something to the front. So just stay tuned. I might just eat my words and stick some stuff on there. So excited about that. I did get the 501 cocktails book, which I am stoked about. It is so good. I was like, should I make 501 cocktails this year? No, that would create bad habits, but I am gonna be making some of those on Instagram. I also picked up this In Style Getting Gorgeous book because I have a few of these. I have my Vogue Beauty one right there, and I just think they're so fun to read and see photos, like stunning photos, looking even at the old products that used to be used and the ones that still remain today, haircuts. I just love physical media like this, and it really encourages me to slow down. I'm not a reader of novels, but this reading I can dabble. So it was an interesting haul. As I mentioned at the end there, I was not vibing with the color palette, so I did remove some things. For me, I love when a thrift haul is cohesive. It sounds a little crazy. It's probably my OCD, but the colors were not really giving my Pinterest board, and that was a disappointment. I do think I'm gonna try to make outfits that are giving the Pinterest outfits with these pieces. So I did grab the garage jacket for $9.99. There was just something about the denim wash of this. It's this like thinner Y2k denim. It fit really well. I was happy with the footage when I was playing it back, and no regrets on picking this one up for $9.99. It's such a cute silhouette. I might end up selling this one on Whatnot eventually because I need to go through my jackets, but either way, I think it's such a fun piece. And I don't think I pointed it out, but it is vintage garage, not modern. So that's why we picked her up. So I did grab this little Harley tank. It was $5.49. I don't know if this is vintage Harley. I feel like it's early 2000s vibe. Someone, if you're a big Harley fan, let me know. I just felt very nostalgic because Harley was that brand for me and my friends when we first got into thrifting on the internet. If you know, you know. And I was looking for something quirky and kind of silly and not too serious, and this is that. If you take it seriously, then it's ugly, but then if you laugh at it, it could be cute. We'll see how I end up styling this one. I did pick up this top. Is this my color? Can someone let me know? I was commenting back and forth with someone on my last video about color theory, because just when I think I get color theory, I don't. So lots to be learned there. I should definitely take a proper class, session, whatever they call it. I need to learn once and for all what my color palette is, because it's just been a game of guessing, and I've definitely gotten closer, but I still don't think we've cracked the code. Anyways, I did buy this Le Chateau top because it was reminding me of this top, and I think it's a really pretty color. Even if it's not mine, I will pass it on to someone who does appreciate it. And my friend's bachelorette is Miami Vice vibes, so I was thinking this could be a good option. These capris I'm really excited about. They were $5.49 and they walked right off my Pinterest board. The brand is SJV Active, and they look like they're gonna be a really good fit. So fingers crossed. They have a little bit of pleating, the Adidas dupe stripe going down the side, and sad news is I did leave the gray and blue capris. I just thought I already have about 4 good athletic capris on rotation / haven't even been brought into the rotation because of the season, and I'm really excited about all those. And with the price point of those other ones, I just felt like I didn't need to add another one to my collection right now. And I'm gonna keep my eyes peeled because I do love them. I just think I could probably find them for cheaper, so it's not like an urgent thrift matter. I always encourage you, if you see something you're looking for, to pick it up because you never know when it'll enter your thrifting verse again. But at the same time, if you already have things lined up that you have yet to wear and it's expensive, save your money. Save your money, girl. Okay, so I did get the little Dr. Old Navy jacket. Something about this just gave rom-com energy. If you know, you know. Like every hot baddie in their 30s, Jessica Alba, Jennifer Garner, all those girls. Jennifer Aniston, why did they all have names that started with a J? It's a question for another day, but I also am a sucker for Old Navy and Gap, more specifically Gap, but I am wanting to get into the Old Navy of it all as well. Hard to find though here in Canada because Old Navy wasn't here until I want to say like mid 2000s. But regardless, I think the silhouette of this jacket is really cute and it'll be a good vacation piece. Do we have a year? I think it's August 2005, which is so cute, and the lining really got me. The lining really got me, but this is very my Pinterest board. It's very whimsical, adult, but still chic and sexy. On the Old Navy and Gap of it all, I found this Gap 2011. Is this real suede? We didn't check. We checked the other one. The other one is real leather. This one is genuine leather, 100% for $12. Really glad I didn't leave this one behind. I would have been sad. At first I wasn't obsessed. I think it was maybe the buttons, but it's such a stunning jacket. Like, come on. It's thinner, which is nice for real leather. And I don't have a jacket like this. I have long trenches, but this one is really special, and I've mentioned it before. I am growing up my Gap collection. Gap, please call me. Let's do a collaboration because there are so many stunning pieces that are technically vintage now that the girlies would love and be gagged over. So this, I was just thinking with like a white pair of pants and like a fun colored kitten heel would be such a good fit. So I'm excited for spring to wear that. And then lastly, I couldn't pass this up. Once I found out that this was real leather as well, I knew it was gonna be a good buy. It was $24. Sadly, I didn't have a coupon, but it has the dead stock tags on it. And I think I'm gonna take her for a spin, whether it's just an Instagram photo or to a dinner or something. But then I'm going to be listing her in my Coachella Whatnot show, which is going to be happening at the end of February. This is not sponsored. I'm just doing Whatnot now because I love it. And it's kind of a natural trajectory, I feel like, for any online thrifter is, you know, you got to get rid of some stuff. Why not keep the community together and do it online? So there's that. The details will be down below, and I want someone to get their hands on this stunning jacket because these kinds of jackets, they are not cheap. They are not cheap, and she's a gorgeous color, a gorgeous fit, and I am so lucky to have found her. Okay, so I am putting up 2 or 1 videos a week now, so make sure you guys subscribe. I've been scaling it back a little just to avoid burnout, but I'm still committed to at least 1 upload a week. And if it's a 1 video a week, it's gonna be a thrift video because I know those are your guys' favorite. Any recommendations are always welcome down below. More vlogs, more themed thrifts, more Pinterests. We can carry this on, honestly. And I'll have a very fun thrifting video for you guys next week, maybe in 2 weeks. But I hope you guys stay tuned for that. I love you so much, and hopefully I'll see you guys on Whatnot. So, ta-ta!